Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. Jada, 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 jing, jing, jing. 1, 2, I like you. 1, 2, I like you. 1, 2, 3, you like me, and I like you. The jazz chants are really very simple. That is, the language we're talking about is the everyday, natural spoken language. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated. Natural spoken American English with an awareness of the rhythm which is in there. They have a lot of advantages. One of the big ones is you can work with any sized classroom. A lot of teachers are dealing with 50 students, 100 students. No blackboard, no equipment. But you see, with jazz chants, you don't need a blackboard. You don't need equipment. All you need is yourself, the rhythm. The thing I love about this video is that it's going to offer teachers a glimpse of teachers themselves learning to do it, because I'm going to be teaching the teachers first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? I'm going to pretend they're my students. They pretend they're 6 years old, and they're going to do some chants for young learners and move with me and just do what I would do in my classroom. Hi, how are you? Then they're going to go into their classroom, and they're going to teach the real students.
What do you wear on your head?
A hat.
What do you wear on your hands?
Gloves.
What do you wear on your feet?
Socks, shoes, and socks, shoes, and socks.
This is a wonderful thing for a teacher to watch other teachers first learning and then teaching. I got my chance simply by listening. You're not creating anything, you're just listening to the language all around you. I was teaching at New York University, teaching English as a second language in the daytime. But at night I was a ragtime piano player, singer, and I played and sang very old American jazz. Lots of ragtime, lots of that old-time American music. Now that music has a very strong 1, 2, 3, 4 beat. And I'm playing that music, and one night somebody came into the bar and they said, "Gee, it's good to see you, you look wonderful." I heard 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I went to my boss, Professor Rudy Bernard. I said, "I have an idea. I'm calling it Jazz Chants. I need a big room, and we'll invite any student who wants to come, no charge, after class, practice your English with jazz." I had over 100 students in the room. We're playing jazz and we're chanting. We were on the 6 o'clock news, and jazz chants were born. In New York City, on Friday afternoon, almost everybody is saying the same thing. About 5 o'clock, this is what they're saying: "Have a nice weekend." And the second person is saying, "Thanks, you too." You see, so I was bringing this into my students. 1, 2, 3, 4. "Have a nice weekend." "Thanks, you too." "Have a nice weekend." "Thanks, you too." And it was a little jazz chant. See? But the nice thing about a jazz chant is, first of all, it must be real language. It must be useful. It must be appropriate to the age you're teaching. If it's a 3-year-old, that language level is going to be different than if it's a university professor. But you can use jazz chants with everybody. I've been doing it for so many years that for me, it was just intuitive. But when it came to really describing this to teachers, I realized I had to really think about what I do and come up with some simple formulas, because I know that it's easy. I know anybody can do it. So I really thought about it, and I came up with some very simple formulas, for example, for a vocabulary chant or for a name chant. These are something we can all do. The vocabulary chant means you take a topic, could be anything, classroom items, food, anything, clothing. Take a topic. Now write down 10 words in your notebook on that topic that would be of interest to your students, depending on their age. Take those words, separate them according to the number of sounds in each word. Most of the words are going to be 1, 2, or 3 sounds. Some might be more, but basically, Now you're ready. Because the first formula, let's say we're going to take classroom items. And I'm going to take ruler, eraser, chair. Ruler, 2 sounds, eraser, 3, chair, 1. So my pattern is 2, 3, 1. Ruler, eraser, chair. Ruler, eraser, chair. Ruler, eraser, ruler, eraser, ruler, eraser, chair. Boom. And with that pattern, you can write 100 chants. You can go home tonight and write animal chants, food chants, anything. Well, that's good. Purple ruler, pink eraser, purple ruler, pink eraser, purple ruler, pink eraser, yellow chair, very good. Real language, that's all it is. Nothing complicated. I have a wonderful chant on expressing liking something. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. 2, 3, 4. Now, once you have that, it's so simple to make it a grammar chant. Do you like it? Yes, I do. I do too. I do too. See what I mean? It's very, very simple to create